Hey guys, it's me again, Carb-Spice. Thank you so much for tuning in. And yes, it is another video. I know I have been uploading a little bit more often than my normal schedule. Probably being very close to my competition date has something to do with it. Well, possible competition date at this point in time, because there is the possibility that I'll not be competing, and this is what this whole video is about. Some things have been going on in the background. I have not always, well, I haven't shared everything with you guys leading up to this point, but about 5 to 6 weeks ago, I actually had a little fender bender. At the time, I did not think it was anything serious. I still don't think, well, I really did not think it was anything serious leading up to today. And anyways, I know in a few videos that I've done recently, I've mentioned that I've hurt my knee, and I didn't really quite share with you what actually happened. Regardless, I had a little fender bender. You know, someone actually hit me. That was taken care of. I am fine, she's fine, we're all fine. But I failed to actually go get checked out because I felt fine. So if you aren't in any kind of situation like that, guys, don't be like me. Actually go get checked out. And today I actually went to the chiropractor and got some news, and I also have some decisions to make moving forward. For the most part, my knee pain is connected to my that situation, and it's coming from my hip area. I had an adjustment today. I was actually on my way home, and I decided to go see the chiropractor, and he was pretty upset that after 6 weeks I am walking into his office. Regardless, I know now that the pain is coming from my hip area, but the little accident is, well, it's probably part of the reason why I'm having the knee pain. You know, it has to do with my quads and how my quads are connected to my lower leg and all of that stuff. He was explaining all of this stuff very thoroughly to me. And some other possibilities are the fact that I teach and stand all day. And when I say I stand all day, I kid you not. I teach 3 preps of chemistry. I teach AP chemistry, honors chemistry, and regular chemistry, and that does require me to stand and walk a lot. As a teacher, I'm not really allowed to wear sneakers to school, so now that I'm in a situation, I'll probably have to get a note with, you know, for seeking permission to do that, just so I'm a little bit more comfortable. But that could also have something to do with it. And he also said that my bed and pillow, it can also have something to do with that as well. I can tell you that I actually bought a pillow to help me with my alignment, and that was not a good idea. I usually wake up with headaches and so on, so I just decided to no longer use that pillow. So there are a number of things that can be responsible for what I'm dealing with right now, and it's funny how everything is connecting in your body, and that's where my knee pain, where that issue came from. Regardless, I am having a tough time because cardio is now somewhat on a hold. You know, I feel like, okay, I am where I'm supposed to be at this point in time. I'm recording this video at the end of my 5th week out from competition date. I know I am carrying a lot of water weight as well. I'll probably have to drop about 4 to 6 pounds of water. So I know some definition will come in once I do that. If you do follow me on Instagram, you'll see more progress pics on there. So yeah, there's that. But at the same time, I do want to lean out a little bit more. The last time I did an informal weigh-in, I was actually 132. Okay, the scale was around there, and yeah, somewhere close to 132. I can't remember the exact number, but I really want to make sure I lock in that 132 and quite possibly go down to 131 if I can. And I think I'll just kind of maintain until competition time, maintain that weight until competition time. So I really, I'm kind of there, people usually freak out, oh, I'm not ready 4 weeks out. You're supposed to be ready on the day of competition. Everyone is different. For me, I knew I need to start cutting water weight probably 3 days to 5 days in advance before competition date. Now, with all of that said, I cannot really do cardio or anything involving my legs much. Even working my legs, like leg day training, is now an issue. So for cardio, I have to look at options. So I've been doing battle ropes. I hate them, but I do them. I do them. You have to do something. And I'm looking into some swimming, quite possibly indoor swimming, because outside is a little bit cold right now over here. And even though I really suck at it, I'm going to try to give boxing a try. Okay, so I'm really trying to get there, but I am going on the advice of a professional. He honestly feels like I should just stop and just take care of the situation. But I'm really upset. I'm not going to lie to tell you, I've been investing all of my work just to get competition ready. I have a show on March 26th and one on April 30th, and I really want to do the one in April. So I am considering just chilling out for March and just doing that one in April, which is a natural bodybuilding show. It's the NFF. The one in March is by the MPC. And for those of you who bodybuild, you already know what that is about, but that's for a different video. Yeah, I just wanted to update you guys and let you know what's going on. I'm really at a crossroads. I'm really upset. But that thing did happen. I don't really share every single aspect of my life on YouTube, but I've been dealing with that for a while, and my knee hurts like a bastard. It really is painful. I'm not taking any painkillers or anything like that. What really helps me is going to the sauna and just sweating it out and stretching, because my muscles are a little bit warm, and even stretching in between exercises. So please do not feel like, I have cut up. I'm where I'm supposed to be at this point in time, but this is something I'm dealing with now. I just really don't even know what to do. So I'm going to give myself time. I'm going to see him one more time next week. That's what he recommends. And then from then, he's going to give me some solid advice, and I'm going to make a decision from then. So I appreciate your time. I know I've been uploading a lot lately, but I do appreciate you guys. And I feel like because you are supporting me and you know of my intentions every step of the way, I felt like I owed you this explanation. All right, until next time, bye.